it would help if I turned the microphone audio up. Okay, so this is the logo that I made. Just for demonstration purposes, I'll make it grey for the time being. So I don't actually know if you use GIMP or not. I presume you do, because this is what I showed you before, but you may use something else and apply the same skills. But for me, this is more or less how I did it. So that's the basic gradient. Then to apply the hex, you add it as a layer, and I made a hex background. As you can see, I make a lot of stuff for you guys. Is it even in here? I don't actually know where I put it. Hex grid, there you go. So I made this with my own generic grid, but I'll send it to you because it's always handy to have. It's jagged because it's rough, but you can obviously adjust the size of the hexes to represent how fine you want it, I suppose. So whenever you've got the grid ready to rumble, you then go to the filter layer, right click alpha to selection, and then go to hex grid layer, and go to select, invert, and hit the delete key, and it removes all of the hexes outside of that selection. When you go back to your layers, right click hex grid, alpha to selection, and then the gradient tool, and then just apply it. And that's more or less it. It's not fancy by any stretch, but you can obviously play around with it a lot more with in terms of how you want things to fade up and whatnot. It's always beneficial if you want to change it up to delete the previous layer and start again. This is something I always forget to do. This is going the wrong way. Not that way. And not that key. That's the Control A key. You don't want to do that. And then pretty sure that that's that covers it all, but who knows? Yeah, if I'm not clear or like I'm not quite making sense, just let me know and I'll elaborate further for you. That's more or less it. All you're doing is basically just colouring in the lines of the hex grid. Trying to make sure it's all fully covered. Oh, I'm really tired. It is 22:35. And then alpha to selection, gradient, and loop. Again, get rid of the previous color. Apply, yeah, I personally like reversing the gradient. But yeah, play around with it, whatever. I will send you these the GIMP files, the XCF files, so you'll have all the layers to play around with as you so wish as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it.